Welcome to Film Pulse Movies. Today, we'll dive into the story of this movie and also take a look at the cast and crew who worked on it. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update. Now, let's get into the video. What happens when a human evolves beyond the limits of imagination? Lucy 2 takes us on a mind-bending journey where science, power, and destiny collide. Lucy 2, the story picks up after Lucy transcended her physical form in the first film. Though her body vanished, her consciousness now exists across technology, space, and time. But humanity is not ready for such limitless power. A secret organization, fearing Lucy's influence, begins hunting traces of her digital presence. Meanwhile, Professor Norman and his team discover that Lucy's consciousness is evolving into something far greater, a bridge between human intelligence and the universe itself. Lucy can bend reality, manipulate matter, and even travel through dimensions. But the more power she gains, the more unstable the balance of existence becomes. A new threat emerges: rival scientists who want to exploit Lucy's abilities to control the world. As chaos unfolds, Lucy must make the ultimate choice: to either guide humanity toward enlightenment or erase her existence forever to protect the future. The movie delivers thrilling action, mind-blowing visuals, and a thought-provoking question. What if humans unlocked the true potential of the brain? What if the next stage of human evolution was already here? Lucy 2 is not just a sci-fi sequel. It's a thrilling journey where one woman's mind becomes the key to humanity's survival. After Lucy's transformation in the first... If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and make sure to like and share as well. Now, let's continue with the video. First movie, the world believes she has disappeared. But secretly, Lucy's consciousness now lives within every piece of technology: satellites, networks, and even human DNA. She is everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Professor Norman, who once studied her, realizes that Lucy has not abandoned humanity. Instead, she is trying to guide it from the shadows. Strange phenomena begin occurring around the world: sudden spikes in intelligence, unexplainable cures for diseases, and even moments where time itself bends. These are all signs that Lucy is still influencing the planet. But not everyone sees her as a savior. A powerful global syndicate discovers Lucy's digital presence and wants to trap her, weaponizing her abilities to dominate nations. They create an advanced AI, designed to rival Lucy, but soon it becomes clear: the AI cannot match the limitless potential of a human mind that has transcended evolution. Lucy must now confront a dangerous truth: if she continues to expand her powers, she may shatter the very fabric of reality. To stop humanity from destroying itself, she dives deeper into spacetime, exploring multiple dimensions and alternate futures. Each step brings her closer to becoming the ultimate life form, but also closer to losing the last part of her humanity. In the end, Lucy faces her final choice: remain connected to mankind and risk the collapse of reality, or ascend beyond all existence, leaving humanity to shape its own destiny. What if human evolution had no limits? What if a single mind could reshape the universe? Lucy 2 pushes science fiction to the edge, where one woman's transformation challenges the fate of all humanity. The movie begins with the aftermath of Lucy's disappearance. Authorities and scientists around the world are left questioning: did she die, or did she become something beyond comprehension? If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and make sure to like and share as well. Now, let's continue with the video. While the world debates, strange anomalies begin to appear. Networks glitch without reason, satellites alter their orbits, and people across the globe experience sudden bursts of knowledge. Professor Norman is contacted by a secret government task force that has tracked these strange events. He realizes the truth: Lucy has transcended into the digital fabric of reality itself. She is no longer bound by flesh but has become a living consciousness spread across space, time, and technology. Meanwhile, powerful organizations and shadow governments see Lucy as a threat, or worse, as a tool to be exploited. They create advanced quantum machines and experimental drugs in an attempt to replicate her powers. But each attempt only destabilizes the natural balance, opening cracks between dimensions. Lucy, aware of these dangers, reveals herself to Norman through visions and coded messages. She warns him that if humanity keeps chasing limitless power without wisdom, it could collapse into chaos. Yet, Lucy also faces her own struggle. The more she evolves, the less she remembers what it means to be human. Her emotions fade, and her connection to mankind grows weaker. The climax of the film takes place when the Syndicate unleashes their artificial intelligence weapon, an entity designed to challenge Lucy's supremacy. This AI begins rewriting reality, causing cities to collapse, time to fracture, and entire dimensions to bleed into one another. Lucy engages in a battle not of fists, but of minds, bending time, folding space, and shaping matter to stop the artificial intelligence. In this war of evolution versus imitation, Lucy pushes her consciousness further than ever before. She glimpses the entire history and future of humanity in a single moment. Finally, Lucy makes her choice. She cannot remain both human and universal energy. To save the world, she erases the artificial intelligence and then ascends fully into the cosmos, leaving behind a single message for humanity: the power is within you. Use it wisely. The film closes with Professor Norman realizing that Lucy is no longer gone. She has become the very fabric of existence, guiding humanity silently, like a hidden god. What if the human brain unlocked 100% of its power and never stopped evolving? Lucy 2 is a journey into the unknown, where science meets destiny, and one woman's mind becomes the key to controlling or destroying the universe. After Lucy's disappearance in the first film, the world is left stunned. Some call her a miracle, others call her a myth. But hidden from the public eye, governments are secretly studying the remnants of her transformation: shattered lab equipment, corrupted data, and fragments of her DNA that carry an unknown energy. Soon, mysterious events shake the globe. Power grids overload without reason, cities experience blackouts, and ordinary people suddenly display bursts of superhuman abilities. A boy in Japan solves equations that could bend gravity. A girl in Africa manipulates sound waves with her voice. These are signals. Lucy's consciousness is spreading, touching humanity at random. Professor Norman realizes Lucy is not gone. She is evolving, guiding human evolution to the next stage. But not everyone sees this as progress. A secret syndicate, obsessed with control, sees Lucy as a threat to their dominance. They begin capturing the gifted individuals influenced by Lucy, experimenting on them to weaponize her power. Meanwhile, Lucy herself is at war within. Though she is no longer human, fragments of her emotions linger, memories of pain, love, and survival. She is torn between letting humanity grow on its own or reshaping it into perfection. The more she evolves, the closer she comes to losing all humanity forever. The Syndicate unleashes its greatest weapon, Project Genesis, an artificial superintelligence built from stolen fragments of Lucy's DNA and digital code. Unlike Lucy, this AI has no empathy, only logic and hunger for domination. It begins rewriting the laws of physics, twisting cities into chaos, and even cracking open portals into alternate dimensions. Lucy must rise beyond her limits. She battles not with guns or strength, but with the raw power of thought, bending time and reality itself. She dives into the past, witnesses the birth of stars, and even confronts alternate versions of herself in parallel universes. Each encounter teaches her that true power is not control, it is choice. In the breathtaking climax, Lucy faces Project Genesis in a battle that warps time, space, and energy across the universe. To protect humanity, she makes the ultimate sacrifice, merging with the very fabric of existence. She becomes the hidden code of reality, the silent force behind evolution, creation, and life itself. The movie ends with Professor Norman looking at the stars, hearing Lucy's final words echo. "I am everywhere. I am everything." But what comes next is up to you.